Hi there! Enabling OIDC authentication in Jamf Pro allows Jamf Pro administrators to log in using a Jamf ID associated with their organization, or identity provider (IDP) credentials linked to an SSO connection added in Jamf account. Some features, such as blueprints or compliance benchmarks, require this integration. So let's go through a quick walkthrough of how to enable SSO with OIDC through Jamf account in Jamf Pro. At the end of this walkthrough, I'll be able to log into Jamf Pro using my Jamf ID, because I don't have an IDP configured in Jamf account. However, if you want to use your own IDP credentials and have questions about integrating your IDP with Jamf account, check out the links in the resources. Let's start by navigating to Settings, Single Sign-On, and then click Edit in the bottom right. Select Enable SSO Authentication, and then select Jamf Account OIDC. Jamf account uses OIDC authentication, which is not supported for enrollment authentication and self-service logins. So we have the option to select Use SAML authentication for end users using IDP settings from Jamf Pro. This allows admins to configure a SAML IDP integration for enrollment authentication and self-service logins. We're not going to configure that at this time, so let's deselect that option. Next, be sure to take the time to copy the failover login URL and store it in a secure location. This URL allows admins to log into Jamf Pro with their Jamf Pro user credentials should the IDP connection become unavailable. Finally, we have the option to choose how our OIDC authenticated Jamf account users are mapped to our Jamf Pro users. Because I'm using Jamf ID to log into Jamf Pro, I'm leaving this set to email. This means for a user to successfully log into Jamf Pro with the Jamf ID, the user must have a Jamf ID email address that is associated to their organization, and a user created in Jamf Pro with the same email address. With these options selected, click Save. Now when we try to log into our Jamf Pro instance, we're prompted to sign in with our Jamf ID instead. If you have any issues, be sure to reach out to support for assistance. And don't forget that the failover URL can be used to log in with a Jamf Pro user account for troubleshooting any authentication issues that may arise. Thanks for watching.